There was once a wise old potter named Silas. He lived by a riverbank where the clay was rich and dark. Many came to him for counsel, especially the apprentices who struggled with their craft. One day, a young apprentice named Mika came to Silas. Her face was drawn with anxiety. She had a magnificent lump of clay on her wheel, enough for a grand vase. Yet, she could not begin. "Master," she whispered, her voice trembling, "I cannot touch it. I have spent the entire morning in my head. I have designed 100 different vases. If I make a tall, elegant one, I fear its narrow neck will be too fragile to survive the firing. But if I make a wide, sturdy bowl, I fear it will be dismissed as too common. I am paralyzed by the fear of creating the wrong thing." Silas took her hand and led her to a small, worn table. On it sat a few lumps of discarded clay. "Mika," he said, his voice soft as river mist, "look closely at these lumps. Each one represents a path you did not take. But tell me, which one is the failure?" Mika frowned, picking up a piece. "This one, master. I tried to make a handle too quickly, and the pot collapsed." Silas smiled, his eyes crinkling. "Ah, but my child, that is not failure. That is feedback. That lump of clay is merely a note left by your hands, saying, 'Try a different angle next time.' A true failure is the clay that stays on the wheel, untouched, unmoved, because it has learned nothing. It hasn't even learned how to be wrong." He placed a gentle hand on her shoulder. "The mind is a wonderful place to visit, but a terrible place to live. You are not making a final decree to the universe with your first touch of the clay. You are simply beginning the conversation. The river does not stop flowing because it fears the wrong bend. The flame does not refuse to burn because it fears the wrong heat. They simply are, and in the being, they learn. Go now. Do not seek the perfect vase. Seek the next movement. The clay wants to be formed, but it must be met with hands, not hypotheses." Mika returned to her wheel. She did not try to make a perfect vase. She simply pressed her thumbs into the center of the clay, starting the slow, quiet process of forming. Her mind was finally still, focused only on the pressure of the moment and not the imagined shape of the future. And so, remember this: you are not defined by the perfection of your first attempt. You are defined by your willingness to begin. A failure is just untapped wisdom. Do not live in your head, live in your hands. Act, and the way will reveal itself.